Ghost Recon Wildlands gives you an arsenal of weapons to take out your opponents, but which one is the best? Now, obviously, you should be using different weapons for different types of operations in this game. It's not always best to use the quiet, suppressed weapon, and of course it's not always best to go loud and proud with 50 unsuppressed rounds. But here's something to think about when using certain weapons and unlocking certain skills, and that is, how do I want to help my team? How do I want to be an asset to the people I'm playing with? After thinking about it a lot, I noticed the one thing that fucked up me and my friends more than most things in Ghost Recon Wildlands was the presence of vehicles, so I decided to look into what weapons I could use to destroy my enemies much faster. And the first place I looked was sniper rifles, and I looked for the highest damage sniper rifle in the game, and that is the HTI. That stands for Hard Target Interdiction, and what interdiction means is forbidden or prohibited, so this is the Hard Target Prohibiting Rifle. You're going to want to find this rifle in a training camp in Montoyoc, and I'm not going to show you the exact room to get it in, because all you have to do is go to Montoyoc, grab some intel until you find out where all the weapons are, look on the map, and look towards this training ground, and you should be able to see exactly where the HTI is. Besides, who wants a scavenger hunt spoiled? Not me. Once you unlock this weapon, you're going to want to look for a couple of things. Well, really just two things. You're going to want a scope of some kind that increases the accuracy, and you're going to want the long barrel. Long barrel for sniper rifles, I could not find out where to find it. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I know I have it. I just can't tell you the province I found it in. But this will increase your range and muzzle velocity, so your bullets are going to go far and fast. You're going to want to put those on your HTI, and then you're going to want to go to your skills and increase vehicle destruction as much as you can. This is a bit of a grind, but it's well worth it. It took me about 2 days with some long play sessions. Once you have those things done, you have the most powerful rifle in the game. Prepare to be taking down enemy vehicles in 1 to 2 shots. 3 shots, maybe. It helps if the vehicle is moving and is at a decent distance. That's what I've noticed. It also helps if that vehicle's been damaged already by your friends or AI teammates. But as you can see here, choppers are no big deal, cars are no big deal, and you can even see me poking holes in this wall, just eliminating enemies before I don't even know who's in there. I haven't even entered this room, and I'm just killing people through the walls. It's insane. This thing goes through thick concrete walls at a very long distance, but Ghost Recon Wildlands is a little silly with some of its cover. Some of its cover is completely impenetrable and other cover is like paper thin, but I noticed some guns will not go through the concrete walls of, let's say, sniper watchtowers or bunkers. This rifle will, so have fun doing that. Just prepare for some inconsistencies. Also, an extremely useful thing is you can take out jammers and SAM turrets from very far away. This also works on generators, although that's not in the gameplay. So let's say your friend is sneaking into a base. You can, from like 600 to 700 meters away, take out the generator and no one will know where it came from. Now, is this weapon best for every situation? No. When I'm infiltrating a base, I switch to the M40 or the SR25. I switch to something a little bit quieter, a little bit more light. But if you are going loud and proud, or you just are tired of choppers surrounding you, you pull out the HTI. Now, the only thing about this gun that is terrible is that it only has 5 rounds, and you cannot, unfortunately, you cannot extend the magazine at all. That's probably for balance, but 5 shots can be 5 destroyed vehicles if you're accurate and if you're careful. So to recap, go to Montoyoc, find the HTI, find the long barrel and the scope. I'm sorry, I can't tell you where the long barrel is, but I'm sure you guys have probably already gotten scopes if you've had the game since launch like I have. And then upgrade your vehicle destruction as much as you want. And also, I guess a little side note, you should also increase your ammo, because this gun does burn through ammo very quickly. You don't get that much reserve ammo, so you might want to upgrade that as much as possible. Then enjoy taking out things that usually would take half a mag, a grenade launcher. It'll now take 1 bullet. I've taken out convoys completely undetected just with this sniper rifle. And even at 1.7 kilometers, I've taken out a chopper in 1 shot to the rotor. It is worth mentioning that I think that the sniper rifles do more damage at longer ranges, like the bullet builds up velocity. Other games have done that as well. Because I put 4 shots from this HTI into his chopper that was right in front of me and it didn't immediately blow up. I put one in at a distance and it blows up immediately. I don't know if that's because it's moving or it needs to actually be running. I noticed the cars that are running and are moving tend to blow up easy. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that just makes sense. So I guess the one thing I should tell you is prepare for some inconsistencies, but get a feel for this gun and you'll be able to just snap onto a chopper and take it out, and you'll start to know when things are going to work and when things aren't. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys give this rifle a try. I think I'm going to have tips for Ghost Recon Wildlands at least once or twice a week. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you guys. Goodbye!